Adequate. Adequate's pretty good. Oh, and we are off. We are starting here in the desert. Herbaceous Meteor taking an early death. Jkoper found a Starman, taking out that boss bass. Making his way through. Dodging that lack 2, and Jkoper taking an early lead. Herbaceous Meteor, a little... Yep, there we go. Over the boss bass. Happy birthday, LEFTW. Herbaceous Meteor now done with level 1. Catching up as Jkoper takes a death in level 2. Oh, and taking another death from these piranhas. Not a fun level to find the second one in. Unfortunately, nothing in the inventory yet. So just gotta be patient. Oh. Yeah, my guess is we're gonna be here for a few minutes, seeing these piranhas racking up the kill count. I'm gonna have to summon their Jedi powers. Is Jkoper going for the roulette here? Looking for some extra lives. Doesn't want a game over. Not getting it though, unfortunately. Luckily, that first level isn't too difficult. It does look like both of our runners down to their last life here. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not the best at recognizing levels. Not sure if this is a beta level or not. Anyone in chat has more information than I do, please share. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, it's just terrible luck with these piranha plants. Both our runners already game over number 1, 3 minutes in. So we might see this first level a few times. But luckily, we know where the power-ups are. That nice Starman getting through half of it, and then that mushroom to guarantee, almost guarantee, safe victory. 4 more lives, though, to tackle this second stage. It's just no fun. Hopefully, Jkoper can use the extra hit from that mushroom he has to maximum efficiency. Oh, unfortunately, getting sniped from behind. So the stage is probably a little more difficult, just due to the nature of the randomizer. All the enemies are randomized as well as the stages, and power-ups and all of that jazz. So not as easy as the vanilla. Herbaceous Meteor making some progress though. Did use unfortunately curse. Yep. That was completely and 100% my fault, as Herbaceous Meteor getting eaten by boss bass. My guess, the first racer who can complete this level is gonna be taking an early lead. might just keep that leaf for the rest of the race. Koper, slow and steady. Getting rid of that boss bass for now. Oh, great use of that shell. Bobbing and weaving. We'll definitely be taking that one up, and he is out of there. 2 fire flower cards to boot. Fortunately, Herbaceous Meteor not so lucky. Koper is entering our first dungeon, and this seems to be like Fort 1-1. That much I do know. He be taking the upper route? It looks like he will. He's looking for some inventory love. Gets mushroom. Not the best item, but we'll take it. Desert level in the desert. Ooh, Herbaceous Meteor grabbing a frog suit out of here. Hopefully this will give him an extra hit worth of damage, and he gets through it with the frog suit. It's jkoper making quick work at his level. Herbaceous Meteor probably given a sigh of relief to find his first fort. He knows it well. It's definitely the easiest fort we got. As jkoper has found our first sighting of the Angry Sun. I hope everyone in chat is hype about the Nintendo Direct news from yesterday, or 2 days ago. Mario Maker 2 will be featuring the Angry Sun, while a host of other fun stuff. And Koper is out of here. I'm gonna guess this is one of the auto-scrolling levels that is no longer auto-scrolling in the randomizer. This Herbaceous Meteor is taking down our Boom Boom in this fort. 1, 2, 3, Boom Boom is down. Hope we're gonna check out this coin ship. Grab a free item out of here. Boomerang bros don't stand a chance with that fire flower. Ooh, and Koper rewarded with that P-Wing. He is most certainly gonna check out that end card game. Ooh, we got some fire flowers, and that's it for that. What do we got for the fire flowers? Hope we're not gonna let us have a peek. Herbaceous Meteor picking up that leaf out of that mushroom house. It's any sort of advantage they can get. Looks like he's gonna head into the Hammer Brothers as well. Koper making some really good progress. 3 cards down, an extra life. As Herbaceous Meteor making good progress in this French vanilla level. World 2 level. Through with a music box. And we have our first airship. I'm not sure which airship this is. Hopefully, as the tournament progresses, I will be better at identifying levels and such. We got 1, 2, oh, 2 hit Koopa. Herbaceous Meteor has to dodge this angry sun, and he's out of here. So just a few stages behind Koper. Still anyone's game. Ooh, and Herbaceous Meteor getting that Tanuki suit from Toad there. Ooh, and World 2 is our World 7. Pick a pipe. Where are we going? Not that way. Oh no, angry sun underground. Herbaceous Meteor gonna try to fly away to victory. Koper in one of these levels that requires flight, so you're guaranteed to find a Tanuki tail somewhere in here. Herbaceous Meteor completing his level, getting the 5 card 1-ups. Koper in the second path here. Alright, that's a little closer to the castle. Great level to have the tail. Just fly over most of it. Koper finding our first water level and an auto-scroller to boot. Just 2 auto-scrollers in the SMB3 rando. I believe it's 5-9 as well as a beta stage. So I'm pretty sure. Thanks to everyone in chat here, confirming this is the beta level. So now 2 hits for Herbaceous Meteor, and he will grab this wand, transforming the king back to his original shape and species. Koper going for round 2 of his end card game. 1 match. 2 matches. Alright. 3 matches. Oh, and that's all she wrote. Herbaceous Meteor joining us Fortunately, a couple stages behind, although it seems like the path in this world is pretty linear. Let's see how Herbaceous Meteor does on his end card game. 1 match right away. 2 matches. 3 matches. Oh, that's all she wrote. Good showing. Not gonna look at the inventory. Right away, headed into level 1 here. Angry Sun. jkoper taking down his first Boom Boom. This Herbaceous Meteor grabbing that Tanuki tail. Needs to fly up here in order to beat the stage. Oh, and Herbaceous Meteor losing his tail. Back, get his Tanuki. There's jkoper moving on to airship number 2. Alrighty, let me try refreshing my side of things. Sorry for the delay. Alrighty, I have Koper back on screen, grabbing his second wand. Phone home. Phone home, phone home. Ooh, alrighty, World 3, World 1. Koper unfortunately does not have the ability to pick that lock. Let's spend a little more time in here than he'd like, as we have found auto-scroller number 2. We got a auto-scrolling high five going on the screen here. My guess is this doesn't happen too often. jkoper slowly going up and right. Herbaceous Meteor slowly going through the water. jkoper taking a close call. Gets to the... Herbaceous Meteor 1, 2, 3, 4 stages behind Koper, I think, at this point. If Herbaceous Meteor could manage to find a hammer, could make shorter work of World 1. Speaking of shorter work, Koper going for the clip. Saying, alright, I've had enough, let's try the level. This is probably one of my favorite stages here. This vertical level, screen wrapping, tons of fun. Another feature to look forward to from Mario Maker 2 is the vertical capabilities of levels. Something I noticed. Nope, no warping allowed. whistles have been turned off for these flags. I'll not find them anywhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. As we have a simultaneous fortress entrance on our runners' screens. I believe Koper is in a World 5 fortress. Both our runners quickly dodging these swamps. We're taking down another Boom Boom. Extending his lead 3 more levels for this world. But we have a boss bass here. He's a hungry fish. And just like that, Koper is out of here. Herbaceous Meteor has to be a little careful. Ooh. Not sure what happened to Koper on that one. Maybe just wanted to take the death on purpose to grab the P-Wing and fly away to victory! Taking the slide. And alright. Koper just about to enter his 3rd airship as Herbaceous Meteor is entering boss fight number 2. So Koper enjoying a 1 world lead at the moment. Koper had a really nice Hammer Brother kill that previous stage. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 5 hits. Wow! All right. Koper taking the lead a little further. Herbaceous Meteor has entered his 2nd auto-scroller. Thankfully, after this one, no more auto-scrolling. We can just go, go, go! So we got a vanilla level 4, or world 4 rather. With a stacked inventory. This is not the pipe you're looking for. Let's see if Herbaceous Meteor can get this clip. It'll shorten Koper's lead. gamble. How many times do you try the clip before you just say enough's enough and play the level? Well, that's not a nice enemy right there for jkoper. Herbaceous Meteor getting through. Still be about a 4 or 5 level difference between our racers. Textbook boom boom fight. Jkoper very narrowly dodging that enemy there. Before you can blink, Herbaceous Meteor down with another stage, moving on to this fort. The cat is in Mario 3D World or Mario 3D Land, not in SMB3. We have the frog suit. Herbaceous Meteor might be catching up just a little bit. Ooh, jkoper taking a death from that Paratroopa. Herbaceous Meteor onto his third airship. Herbaceous Meteor taking down that beefy Koopaling. jkoper plugging along in World 4. This is a fun level. the Starmen. Both of our runners up to 11 lives. Much different than the start of our race. And jkoper onto airship number 4, almost halfway home. Koper is facing another B Koopaling. Takes him down, no problem. Got some more vanilla. We got World 5 here. Another interesting level to get the Angry Sun. This looks like Herbaceous Meteor missed an input. Falling through. Not a whole lot the Angry Sun can do here. Herbaceous Meteor making progress through. Getting bopped by that Angry Sun. Not a whole lot of room to dodge. Makes it up top. Both runners now knocking down these levels left and right, not having any problems except that second level. Seems to be how it goes. Koper getting popped by that fireball in this beta stage. Hey, it's Steve Rogers. And hey, Herbaceous Meteor just took down another Boom Boom. So I'm a little surprised that Koper keeps going in here without using any of the many items he has in his inventory. I'm just feeling a little impatient. He might be feeling like he's behind. And his lead has dwindled just slightly, given the deaths he's been in here, but he's out of here now, and still a good handful of levels ahead of Herbaceous Meteor. This is indeed live, Steve Rogers. The Sumo brother making jkoper. Oh man, just barely dodged that last hammer up there. That was exciting. Rewarded with the leaf. Herbaceous Meteor dodging his own hammer brothers, or boomerang brothers rather. Fortunately not dodging that one. Jkoper making that look easy. And Jkoper rewarded with Cloud. I think that's our first Cloud of the game. Herbaceous Meteor taking another death to these boomerang bros. Don't forget you have items in your inventory, bro. No, he's gonna continue on. This is probably everyone's least favorite hammer brother, boomerang brother world. Especially if you're small. The water slows you down, and the boomerang bros, they're just, I think they're the hardest ones to dodge. Awesome if that Starman went the other way, but Herbaceous Meteor finally getting through this. Rewarded with a Cloud of his own. Check out what this level is. Thought about clouding over. Jkoper is making his way up to the second part of Skyland here. Jkoper, without any hammers, has to take a long way around that lock. Jkoper getting another level down. Herbaceous Meteor with his P-speed and his leaf can get through a lot of this this level underneath these swamps. Be even better if he was using a P-wing, which just makes this, this stage much easier. Getting a boom boom, no problem. 1, 2, 3 bops and he's down. Airship number 4 for Herbaceous Meteor. Jkoper still quite a bit of a lead, not a whole world up ahead, but definitely in the lead. His game to lose or possibly get trolled later on, but been playing outstanding so far. And of course, Boom Boom doesn't stand a chance when you have a Fire Flower. And it's Herbaceous Meteor getting his 4th wand. Grab this item here. Oh, there's the hammer. Fortunately, already took the lockout, so probably groaning a little bit. Might come in handy for World 8. Or the other 2 worlds we still have to face. Herbaceous Meteor gonna do some bridge building. Jkoper with another 5-up. Jkoper now on one of my least favorite stages. Making it look easy though. Jkoper definitely picking up that Fire Flower before heading into the boss room. Ooh, almost didn't need it though. 1 and done. Oh, Herbaceous Meteor getting taken out by that Angry Sun. And he's gonna cloud over that level. Can't say I blame him. And he can catch up to Jkoper if he manages to get through here in 1 or 2 goes. Jkoper took a couple of deaths here on this stage. Speaking of Jkoper, he is moving on World 6. First pipe not taking him where he wants to go. Jkoper feeling the force. Plenty of patience. Herbaceous Meteor picking up another leaf. Gotta push it though if he's gonna catch up to jkoper. that's a troll nipper. Right standing in front of that pipe. No power up, you're not getting through. So hope everyone in chat is enjoying the race. Anyone who's just joining us, I'm August 40th. We are watching jkoper versus Herbaceous Meteor. jkoper in a bit of a lead. Still anyone's game, as is the nature of Rando. Be sure to give our racers a follow. Be sure to give Speed Gaming a follow. Perhaps a subscription if you're feeling frosty. And yeah, take note of Speed Gaming Bot's advice. If you would like to get into the SMB3 or other speed gaming events, join the Discord, volunteer for one of the crew roles, and you too can be featured on Speed Gaming live. Fighting fire with fire, taking those fire bros out. Ooh, Herbaceous Meteor falling off that ledge. Gotta be careful, down to 4 lives, compared with jkoper's 18. Herbaceous Meteor taking another death, unfortunately. Extending jkoper's lead. And the later into the race you are, the less you want to die. You never really want. Beginning of the seed, when you're dying a bunch to that level early on, you can kind of guess that your opponent is probably in a similar situation. The later on you go, those deaths are more and more costly. Another vertical level with screen wrapping. Fire Snake's taking on a little bit of an interesting appearance. That That's something that can happen with the rando code. Not all the sprites are willing to show up on every screen correctly. So sometimes you saw that fire snake had, instead of its normal head, it had a spring. Both of our racers plugging through. Jkoper has found our navy. Such a nice stage with the auto scrolling turned off. Herbaceous Master almost taking a death there. But Jkoper moving on to airship number 6. This is airship from Vanilla 1. That Cooper kid is not a vanilla level 1. Probably the most challenging Cooper kid. Does not go down to 1 hit. There we go. Not too difficult. This Herbaceous Meteor entering his 5th ship. So again, still a world behind jkoper. Getting those wands almost in sync. And yes, please have your Koopalings spayed and neuter. Control the Koopaling population. And jkoper moving on, World 3. Vanilla 3, Rando World 7. Jkoper getting his boop. Armed with the boot. It's the, there we go. It's that shell. Oh, I hope someone clipped that that death on Jkoper's cell. That was an interesting one. But just look at his inventory. Tons of toys for Jkoper to use. And that Guma is not playing nice. Jkoper has to reload the beetle to make progress. Gets through though. Oh, but the one from the ceiling taking him out. Herbaceous Meteor grabs a second hammer. I think he's ahead in the hammer count, but Jkoper, I believe, still has that cloud that he picked up. There we go. 3rd time's a charm for that Paragoomba. Ooh, that Lactu almost sniped Herbaceous Meteor at the very end there. Manages to get to the goal in time. Herbaceous Meteor charging through the Air Force. Oh, that was an unfortunate death on Koper's side. Just a frame or two away from picking up that mushroom. Yep, trying to take him out again, but luckily he had a power up this time. The seed hasn't been too brutal. The second level in, that was probably the worst part of it. Another brutal part is the lack of clouds and hammers to skip things. So you do have to play quite a bit of levels in terms of quantity. But quality-wise, it hasn't been too terrible as Commentator's Curse strikes again. Hope we're having a little bit of difficulty in this fort. But he's gonna opt for a Tanuki suit. Those hot feet there are not in a great place, to say the least. Koper makes it to Boom Boom. 1, 2, 3, and he's down. And yeah, looking at Herbaceous Meteor's inventory, 2 hammers and a cloud. Might be able to shave some time off Koper's lead with those items if used efficiently. Ooh, but Koper finding the God Pipe. Final airship. Herbaceous Meteor dodging these big Bertha. Koper with a nice final Koopaling kill. Moving on to HE double hockey sticks. Herbaceous Meteor taking another death from that mini blooper. And he's gonna opt to cloud over that dungeon, equip a P-Wing, try to catch up to Koper. Koper moving on. Ooh, gets a cloud from the princess after that final airship. Let's see how nice level 8 is. Build the bouncy bridge. With that, jkoper is moving on to his first pipe. Not the pipe he's looking for. Although we could use his hammer on that lock to see where that other pipe leads. Herbaceous Meteor is now more than a whole world behind. Might be able to catch up though, still has those items to use in his inventory. Jkoper finds... Oh, underwater for... Making it through those, boo. Herbaceous Meteor is gonna use that hammer. Definitely a good call, I think. Unfortunately, Herbaceous Meteor taking that death. Luckily, the lock stays broken. There we go, Herbaceous Meteor, 6th wand in hand. Is jkoper taking out that boom boom, level 8, or world 8 rather. Not the pipe that jkoper was looking for. And not the pipe again. So not the nicest world 8. Oh man. Pipe after pipe, and it's not the right way. Hope we're gonna cloud over both these levels. Yep, he's clouding over both of them. And finds the final pipe, one that leads to Bowser's castle. jkoper's got his gas pedal all the way to the ground. 15 lives, in great shape. Ooh, and Herbaceous Meteor getting taken out by that Paragoomba that took out jkoper twice earlier. Ooh. jkoper getting sniped by that Potaba falling from the ceiling. Here it is, final boom boom of the seed. 1, 2, 3, he's out. Oh, Herbaceous Meteor, unlucky fireballs. Ooh, and an unlucky game over as well. Yikes. All the way back to the beginning of the world. As jkoper arms himself with the hammer suit, going through level, the final level. Patience, if he can get... Nope, he cannot get through. get that clip. Great donut work, and he's up top. No Hammer Brothers suit, so he's gonna have to take out Bowser through the floor. Koper no stranger to the Bowser fight. And that's it. Bowser is down. jkoper has rescued the princess. Hopefully we can grab him in chat for a post-race interview. Yep, get your GGs in chat for jkoper. Chalking up another win. So, jkoper has won. It looks like Herbaceous Meteor might have seen that news and got forfeited. Does look like that's the case. So let's see if we can't get these racers in here for the interview. But in the meantime, perhaps you bop that follow button for Speed Gaming 5. Both are racers. You don't have to give me a follow. I don't stream. But yeah, I hope to see you back another night, another race, maybe even another game. Got plenty of variety here on Speed Gaming. Doesn't look like we are getting our racers in here after all. Hey, there he is. GG, sir.
Thank you.
A little bit of a rough start with that second level, but after that, it seemed to be pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah. I think that second level is an unfair expectation of just about anyone.
Yeah.
I'm curious how who got out of there first and by how much, maybe.
Oh yeah, no, you were definitely the first one out of that level. By good,
I
I
was?
want to say, yeah, yep, by a good 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then you just kind of maintained about a one world lead throughout the rest of the race.
Huh.
Yeah, well, that seems to be the way SMB3 Rando goes.
Yeah, sometimes if you get one of those ridiculous levels with maybe some enemies in some bad places, and you don't have access to good items to deal with it, then um, you just got to keep powering through. Maybe get a little lucky, and pray. I don't know.
Yes, the strat seemed to be get that mushroom out of that first level, and then take the damage boost.
Yeah, I mean, when I did get the mushroom through, then I was taking damage in a place that wasn't the best. Like ideally, you want to take it in the part where you have to hop the gaps with the pipes. But anyway, I got through eventually. There was so much going on that the game itself couldn't handle it, and that was one of the only mercies there that the game couldn't spawn any more fireballs. So
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, like you said, I feel like I played mostly pretty well.
There was that one beta stage you took a couple deaths at, and
yeah, that was annoying. And they're silly deaths. I need to practice it more and stuff, and get used to how to deal with the plants at the end there. The one thing about Randomizer is it's not necessarily going to be the same every time depending on the enemies. So, but it is definitely annoying. It's an easy seed, or not an easy seed, an easy stage beyond that one little section. So.
Yeah, despite there not being a whole lot of hammers or clouds, you didn't really need that once you got through that first world.
Right, exactly. There was mostly pretty easy levels, like you said. I had to do that. Did I have to do that water auto-scroller in this one, too?
Yep, both auto-scrollers were in there.
Ugh.
But what's your feeling on taking that, like a death on purpose in order to, grab a P-Wing out of your inventory or something like that?
I'll definitely do it, but I got to be pretty confident in what I'm doing. I also need to relearn better what there's like 2 stages you can fly over or something, maybe 3. I need to learn which ones those are better again.
Yeah, yep. All the knowledge seems to help.
Right. Yeah. There's so many things you can see. There was one stage where I got confused with that in another stage, and I think I've done it a couple times now. I swam the wrong way. But
you're moving on. How many wins is that in this the group stage?
I'm 2-2 so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Coming up the middle of the pack.
Yep. I expect probably that's where I'll finish. I'm feeling an 0-2, and then I don't know coming on. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know what I need to advance or anything. I'll just whatever happens. I just played my best.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. Of course, practice makes perfect, and hope to see you progress.
Yep. All right. Thanks, August. See you around.
All right. Yeah. Good talking. Good watching. And with that, looks like we will be wrapping up. And once again, be sure to give Speed Gaming a follow. Subscribe if you can. We got 6 channels: Speed Gaming regular, Speed Gaming 2 through 6. Be sure to give our racers, jkoper and Herbaceous Meteor, a follow. Had a great race. Unfortunately, Herbaceous Meteor taking the loss, but still fun. Hopefully fun for both our racers. Hopefully fun for everyone involved. I know I had a blast. And yeah, keep tuned to more SMB3 Rando. All the good stuff going on Speed Gaming. Alrighty, and with that, I will bid thee adieu. Good night, everybody.